Salvation enters the heart only when we open the heart in the truth of our sins. Dear brothers and sisters, in today's Gospel, we have two important personalities, Simon the Pharisee and the sinful woman. Simon the Pharisee was proud of himself and hypocritically righteous. We see the very nature of the Pharisee was to hate the sinner and their sins. Because of this, Simon the Pharisee thought Jesus would be defiled by mingling with a sinner. He thought if Jesus was a real prophet, he would have recognized her and would have kept his distance from her. But Jesus distinguished sin from sinners, and that is why he hated the sin but loved the sinner. The act of a woman in the Pharisee's house is essential. She cries at the feet of Jesus, wipes his feet with her hair, kisses his feet and anoints his feet with an ointment. The woman's heart was full of repentant love, and she showed this love through her actions. As a result, she received forgiveness from the Lord. The Lord said, "Her many sins are forgiven because she has shown such great love." Titus of Bostra says, "More frequently happens that he who has sinned much is purified by confession, but he who has sinned little refuses from the pride to come to be healed thereby." The Gospel gives a beautiful message for each one of us. Salvation enters the heart only when we open the heart in the truth of our sins. We cannot make the same gesture as a woman did in the Gospel, but we all have the opportunity to weep. We all have the opportunity to open up and say, "Lord, save me." And we all have the opportunity to approach the Lord. So, it is up to us how we should approach God. We can approach Him like the Pharisee, that is, to be in His presence and not to open our sins to Him. Or, we can approach Him like a woman who, in order to get forgiveness, shows signs of love by her very acts. Our approach should be like that of a woman who, in humility and contrite heart, approaches Jesus to experience His love and forgiveness. As Saint Gregory the Great says, "The more than the heart of the sinner is burnt up by the great fire of charity, so much the more is rust of sin consumed."